The lights are on ahead of us for the second round of Aurora Racing League. It's lights out and away we go here in Saudi Arabia. And they finally do get underway. A lot of latency there. Evan leads comfortably into turn 1. No contest there. Already a battle though. Lucas down the inside on Totally No Pro. Can he keep this move? Going through the first few corners. No, because back down the inside goes Totally No Pro. And into turn 4. Keeps his position at P2. But the Mercedes driver knocking on the door straight away. Gazelle following very closely behind Catet there. Ace Edge losing a position to both of them. Dropping from 4th to 6th of the race start. And he might lose again, because the McLaren driver is looking to go down the inside. Coys will make that move up to 6th. And Ace Edge with a terrible... now we're going towards 13. Catet pulled away a little bit from Coys, and he might be tempted to go for a move on Gazelle. And he will down the inside. The Alfa Romeo driver gets the move done. Catet gets past Gazelle. Go on for the McLaren driver. An even better run. Slipstream again, switches to the inside line, and on that soft tyre, he will go past the Aston Martin. Nicely worked there. And into 27 they go now from the McLaren driver. But he's not done yet. He started this race in 7th. He's looking to end this lap in 4th. On the inside, towards turn 1. Here comes Coys on Catet, and down the inside he goes and gets the move done. Oh, but a bit of contact, losing the rear end, very twitchy. I think he just shut the door on Catet a bit too early. And the rear wing of Big G's into turn 13. The Red Bull all over the back of him. The Red Bull looking to get through on the inside. Now on the outside line, not quite. That would have been unbelievable from Piney Penguin. But it wasn't quite happening for him. But as he runs it deep, the Alpine might be under even more pressure. Switching to the other side of the track again. These two still going at it through each and every corner. And I think Piney Penguin might just be able to get the move sealed into 16. Yes, he does, but he runs it very deep. And I'm surprised he doesn't pick up a penalty there. But he gets away with it for now. DRS so open for the Alpine, and back he will come down the inside and retake that position. But a good bit of battling going on here. Into 27 they go. Rear ends possibly touching it. Diving into the pits goes Good Potato in the Williams. Here comes Piney Penguin once again. 5 second time only for Good Potato for speeding in the pit lane. DRS open for the Red Bull driver. But he can't get the move done. But running it deep is the Alpine. And on the switchback, Piney Penguin with a better exit might just be able to power through. Not quite. And into turn 4 he's still behind. No doubt this is getting frustrating, but the Alpine driver runs it wide, then swerves back. It's clearly the fastest one of the lot, and he's gone. And he has caught Totally No Pro lacking, who's had to swerve across to try and cover off Lucas, but he couldn't. But a big crash there at the back. That is a multi-car crash, I think. No, it's not. It's just one, and it's Ace Edge. Ace Edge. He was caught by, I believe, Catet to get past Totally No Pro, and Lucas is very much so under pressure from Gazelle, and down the inside. Will Gazelle get through this contact? And the Aston Martin driver can't get through yet. Well, he's going to force his way through into turn 4. He just has to tuck in and sit behind, but he makes contact with a wall, and he's about to get overtaken by the two behind him. And this... well, this has gone very, very wrong all of a sudden for Totally No Pro. Coys has passed him. Lucas is past him, and Lucas is trying to find his way past the McLaren. But they make contact into turn 1. Totally No Pro cannot believe what's happened to him. He's about to pick up DRS. Yes, he does. Get the DRS on the McLaren. Switches to the inside and into 27. We'll get that move done, but I think it's going to be a repeat of last lap. Because once again, Koiz is going to pick up DRS, and once again, Koiz is going to go blasting past down the inside, this time into turn 1, and retakes his lead. They're not very happy. These three are so close together. It's going to be one lap of racing to decide the race winner here at Jeddah. There's three cars oh so close together, and it looks like Lucas is going to get taken maybe by both of them. No, I think Koiz is going to be the only one who gets passed immediately into a turn 1. Lucas is going to have to defend from Evan for the entire lap. If Evan gets by, then it might just be over for Lucas. The smart thing that Lucas could have done that lap is let Koiz through last lap instead of trying to defend the position, then pick up DRS on the next lap, and then get by. Instead, he decided to try and get past straight away, and defend as much as he could, which has now put him in direct iron sights, basically, of Evan behind him. He's got to hang on for these last, 14 corners. And there's 3 DRS zones still to go. And look how close to the back of him the Red Bull driver is. I mean, anyone could win this race. There could be a crash and Koiz could win by 3 seconds. I've got no idea who's going to come out on top this race. All over the back of Koiz is the Mercedes and Lucas with DRS, but here comes the Red Bull driver. All he has to do is get past the Mercedes, and then victory is surely his. But not yet, he can't, and around the outside, here comes Lucas, and he makes contact with the McLaren. And will the Red Bull driver go down the inside towards the line? Evan's got past, and with DRS for Lucas, Lucas has got past and crosses the line. 0.05 of a second ahead. DRS has just saved his race and crossed the line. That is unbelievable. You will not see a closer finish anywhere. That is the craziest finish to a race I have ever seen. Photo finish. Evan is sure there's going to be a penalty. That is unbelievable. People absolutely sure that there's a penalty. I completely lost my mind. 0.05 of a second. But then there's contact between Lucas and Koiz. Koiz lost his front wing because of it. He dropped the place to Gazelle. Lucas is not sure to win here. That last corner incident, we'll see if Koiz reports it. And Evan says, guys, I disconnected to make it fun. You're welcome. That's a good one. Koiz saying Lucas better get a 10-second time penalty for that. I mean, it is an unbelievable finish across the line. It won't stand. It definitely won't stand. But he can celebrate it for a little bit. Lucas saying you was side by side. This is something to be fought in the steward's office, not the Twitch chat, please, guys. Lucas will get a penalty for that. That was unbelievable what I just watched, said Andrew. I mean, unbelievable. There was the incident of swerving down the straight. I think from Lucas there was the incident there. But one thing's for sure, that is the craziest end to a race I have ever seen. It doesn't get closer than that. The Red Bull went down the inside, overtook Lucas, but then Lucas got the DRS and just pulled past. Right at the line. Unbelievable. A phenomenal end. Clip it. Someone clip it right now. Clip it and send it to the